No, I am not being held hostage. The title of this video is correct. Roboute Guilliman is the greatest loyalist living Primarch. And in this video, I'm going to explain why, because I've just recently reread some of the old 40k books when Guilliman returned, the Dark Imperium series, and I forgot how much of a badass Guilliman is. I forgot how much he's absolutely done for the Imperium. The things he's fought against, the people he's inspired, the stuff he's trying to do to correct the Imperium and bring it back into a way which will fight against the eternal forces of chaos and the Xenos enemies in the galaxy. Now, I'm the first one to admit that I've slandered Guilliman in the past, especially in the Scouring series when he turned up to Terra and started to take away Dawn's glory. Dawn fought there, Guilliman turned up, and everyone praised Guilliman. I didn't like that. I didn't like some of Guilliman's actions, but Guilliman in 40k is vastly different to Guilliman in 30k. Ever since Guilliman awoke, or he was awoken by the Eldar and the magic that was involved in that, I've actually felt sorry for him, because at the time, he literally was the only living return Primarch. Of course, on top of that now, we've had the Lion return and stuff. The Lion sent him a message, but that is a whole different story for a whole different video. But at the time, Guilliman thought he was the only one who was still living out of all his loyalist brothers. That itself is very, very sad. That is very, very hard to take. If you are the only one out of your brothers left fighting for the Emperor, and the amount of stuff that was stacked against you, you have to give this Primarch props of what he's done so far. He's reformed the High Lords of Terror, which is no small feat. Even in that reforms, there was assassinations sent to take Guilliman out because they didn't like what Guilliman was doing. The Inquisition is kind of fighting a shadow war against Guilliman. The Order of Star is sending messages saying they don't like what Guilliman's doing. He's literally fighting with one hand behind his back, not only against the Chaos, the Xenos forces, but the inner circle of the Imperium as well, because they see Guilliman taking away from their power. But he's still going. He's still fighting. He's still leading his Astartes, the Guard, the countless other populations of the Imperium. He's inspiring everywhere he goes. He's fighting against the forces of chaos. He's fighting against other demonic Primarchs. Mortarion, a part of this Dark Imperium series, because in that series it really shows you what Guilliman went through. Guilliman basically died. He died to fight Mortarion. He went into Nurgle's garden, and with the aid of the Emperor, they managed to burn Nurgle's garden. That is no small feat. You have to give Guilliman the respect that he doesn't really get in Warhammer 40,000. A lot of people see the Ultramarines, myself included, and we banter on them. Just last week, I was doing videos about the Ultramarines getting more models and how bollocks it is. Yeah, that is completely different to the lore. When it comes to people like Guilliman, and he's leading his sons, he's trying to take back the 500 worlds, he's trying to make the galaxy a better place for humanity. You have to give this Primarch props, and no one, I don't think, could have done it better than him so far. Even Roboute Dawn. Roboute Dawn is a fantastic Primarch, but I don't think he had the ability to do what Guilliman's done so far. I don't think any Primarch could have. Jagatai, Ferrus, even Sanguinis, I don't think they could have done what Guilliman has done so far in the 40k narrative. And because of that, this is why I wanted to make this video, just to tell people, I think you have to put a bit more respect on Roboute Guilliman's name. Yes, we can trash him, we can laugh at him, we can laugh at the Ultramarines and stuff, but the actions that he's been doing, I have to give him 10 out of 10. He's trying to save humanity. He's trying to lead humanity into a better pathway and bring us back to the dominating force that we were during the Great Crusade. Hopefully, he'll achieve more goals like that and we'll see some more great victories. I really want to see Guilliman take on other, of course, traitor Primarchs. Now that Fulgrim's come back, I would love to see a rematch with Fulgrim. Fulgrim giving the slice across his neck last time, of course. And on top of that, the Lion's back as well. The Lion and Guilliman meeting for each other for the first time. It has to happen in 11th edition, and the potential fallout, the potential repercussions of that could be absolutely magnificent. These two loyalist brothers meeting each other, both thought each other was dead. They meet each other, they team up and they just start to absolutely roundhouse kick the Xenos forces and the Chaos forces in the galaxy. I don't know why I'm making this video. It's just something I want to talk about, okay? Leave me alone. I haven't been kidnapped. No one's holding my family hostage. I'm just an honest person. Guilliman deserves more respect, and hopefully you will give him some respect. If you don't respect him, go and read the Dark Imperium series. That series of books will make you fall in love with Guilliman. He is an absolute badass in that book series. See you in a bit. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever in the world, and bye-bye.